Good evening and welcome to the stream. Zoom. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. It is Wednesday. You made it halfway through the week. Woohoo! Halfway to the weekend, which doesn't particularly matter for a lot of people because it's the same as normal, but hey ho. But yes, I hope it's good. Oh, nice. Hello, good evening. I hope you have had a fantastical day. That everything has been fantastical. I hope so. I hope so. Everything is good and wonderful and brilliant. So, yes. Everything good. Everything seems very. Oh no, it's all right. Everything's really quiet. That's because you've turned everything down. Yeah, numpty. There we go. Okay. Trying to see what those elevators can do. Anthony, hello, good evening. We need power first. We need power. But luckily we can do that. But yeah. How are you today? Are you having a good Wednesday? Oh, that coffee's hot. Oh, lovely hot cup of coffee. We need to expand and do more things and get more stuff and do all the bits and pieces. Let's go over to the game, shall we? Let's go over to the game. Let's not concern ourselves with funny to see you fall through the wall and it land on top of it. Yeah, I'm very glad this game has that. I'm very glad this game has, hey, if you get to a certain point, you should not be there. Return to surface. I'm very glad it has that. There are many games that don't, and you end up falling to your death, or you just fall forever. No, I'm glad that's a thing. Although there is in the escape menu, there is a respawn button. So if you get stuck, you can just respawn. I don't know what it does. I don't know if it drops all the stuff in your inventory, but let's get you back there. But anyway, last episode we did lots of things with these belts. We have upper Mark II belts, faster belts. We have faster miners. We have all wonderfulness doing everything except our grid, which is screwed. Our batteries never particularly charge, which means they die extremely quickly from everything. So these have been doing a good job over here. I don't think I have anything to. They've been doing a good job of keeping our factory going. So the miners stop working at night, but the factory continues to process the stuff it has. So that's kind of good. However, we have finished a few things. We have, how many we got here? We've got 13 Science Part 1s, and we've got 100 Science Mark 2. So my Science Mark 2 has backed up and stopped. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to let the Mark 1s back up as well for a bit, because we have something new. We finished researching something new. We have the combustion generator, which is good. It does require steel beams, which is a bit of a problem because steel is a real pain for us. We could just mass produce solar panels, like we mass produce and put loads, absolute loads of them up there on the mountain. Just build a giant solar array. The problem to that is obviously connecting all the power poles up to it. Let me refresh. It's only 3, isn't it, for a power pole? It's only. So you to there, you to there. Come out to one other thing which I can't connect to because it's too far away. And that's it, I believe. I build a couple of them here. I need to borrow your inventory, and you don't have an inventory because we are using all the plates. We are currently consuming pretty much all the plates we get, so do another one. All it needs 2 to 3 times more solar panels than I have. Yes, that is true. That is true. all I'm you'll connect to that, that's fine. Okay. And then can't connect to that there. So I couldn't put 4 solar panels around a power pole and then daisy chain all the power poles up. You can't do that, which is a pain, which means you need to do 3 solar panels and a power pole, because you need 3 lines for the power pole, connect to the power pole, and then 1 to connect to the next one. But what I mean by daisy chain is that like there'd be another power pole over here, and this one would have to connect to that one to run a chain. So you can only connect it to 3. So I suppose what we want to do then is ironically rebuild our area up there. It does require foundation. Okay, I don't think we need any more batteries. Not right now, at least anyway. We can deal with that later. But we need way more solar panels, which means I need way more. What do these mainly use? Plates, electronic components. Well, electronic components are mostly made with. And that's empty. My auto jump is on. Turn that off. Whoa. Nope. Stop. Yeah. Okay. So we can make what? Oh, because I don't have many plates. None of these got plates in, have they? No. And it's not because we're using all the plates. It's actually you got plates. You got your plate. Why would you have plates? That's weird. It's because we're not getting enough raw resources in. You've got plates. That's weird. Some of the sensor machines got plates, but the other ones have. That's a bit weird. Okay, so we can make 19. How many solar panels do we have? Run up the mountain. Let's go. I don't need to count it. Click that. We have 8 solar panels. So what if no, solar panels only have 1 connection. They only have 1 connection. So well, what if we make 19 more? I'd like to get 30 in total, which would be nice if we could. Yes, thank you, Twitch, for telling me I'm live. I know I'm live. I did it. I know. But we'd have to rebuild this. We'd have to rebuild it because it's wrong. So it's not wrong. It's not ideal. What we want to do. So yeah, how close are we to second grade power poles? A long way off, I think. Yeah, they're not even in our list yet. Power poles larger there. We require piping and all the bits and pieces, and energy cells. So a long way. We're close to energy's level 2 now. We're a long way off that. So well, it's funny. The Twitch app pops up going, "You can manage your dashboard." Like, yeah, but I have my dashboard open right now. Why would you tell me I can manage the dashboard when I know? So let's remove this. Let's pick this all up. Give. And we're going to redo it, and I think we're going to redo it north-south. Yeah. Boop. Ba-doop. Boop. Ba-doop. Not you. Not you. Not you. You. Get any more? Any more rods? More rods? 57. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Oh, we're still making them. I was like, hang on a minute. We just have more than that. We're still making them. That's fine. I need more rods because I need more power poles and things like that as well. So. Yoinky, 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 yoinky. Grab the those rods are here too. Let's go. Okay. Okay. 313 base. Oh. Oh. Nope. Okay. Fit in that. Right. And let's see how. So I want to do them facing that way instead. So do. Oh, I have a lot of stone like that. There we go. Oh, here come out. Boom. There. Okay. So we need to put in. I don't know why I filled that. I could have just done it with it. Actually, we wanted to have it. We want to have it high. So. I only have 313 in inventory. Yeah. I thought there was a lot. I guess it's not. Okay. And what I think I want to do is I want to put them down like this. Oh no, that way. Leave a gap. Messed up something there, yep. Yeah, when I was doing 4 I wanted a gap, but I'm going to do it in 3, so do it in group of 3s. So bring this out like 1, 2, 3. Oop. Right, oh, that's conveniently. 3. I still have more spare. I don't know how many we've got spare. How many we've got? We're going to have 3 spare. Okay, that's okay. And then we want to put power poles in at every 3. And I also need to get more foundation. Should be up to in a box. You. Need some foundation. Thank you. Ba 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 ba. Hey. Hey, I'm holding a button here. Come on. Thank you. Oh. Okay, and then we'll probably go a little bit more, but later. We'll do that later. So, go power. And what I want to do is every 3, 1 there, 1 there. We've only got 6 in there. And then do the same. Let me up. Then we need cable, and probably need a lot more cable than we currently have. Then this one, and that one. Then you, that. Then you connect to that one, and then you will connect to another one down there. Funny to put power poles on top of them. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, if you block them, then they can then it can be problems for it. That's why I'm trying to do it this way, because I think this is fine. The sun rises there and goes up and over, basically, directly overhead. So the solar panel should be okay here, even with the power poles in here. I might be wrong. The sun may actually do something like that, and this is going to not be very good for us, but... Nope, that is wrong. That is wrong. I've messed up already. Disconnect. Reconnect. You will connect to this one. You will connect to this one. Okay. And then if I do that, you then have 5 connections and that won't work. So you need to come down to like a one down here, but it's too far away. So we need to make one a bit closer. Well, actually, we should put it. Need more cable. Okay, you there, you there. Okay, they turn orange, saying you can't connect them anymore, and then you are the most connected to there. There we go. Okay, and then all I need to do is, if I build more power poles, go that way with them, which means taking out the mountain. Hopefully we can get some way to do that better than my current system, but we'll see. We could go that way as well, I suppose, and just move the power poles when we do that. We also need batteries. Batteries is something that I did not think about, but batteries can go anywhere. Batteries can literally go anywhere and don't matter. So let's so long as they are somehow connected to the power grid, it doesn't matter. Put them right here. Why not? Oh yeah, can't. You can copy dirt, but you can't copy grass. Let's do that. Oh. How big I want to make it, because I don't remember how many solar batteries I have. We have 8, and this needs to be run in basically the same sort of way. So I want another battery. Can I make another battery? I can. Awesome. We'll make another battery. And then I want to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. those. So you that one, to that one, to that one, you to that one, to this one, to that one, boom, boom, boom. You to there, to there, to there. There we go. And we are connected to the grid. Now, even when demand kicks in at full whack, we are not using any biomass generators and the batteries are charging. Okay. We have 24 solar panels. I did want 30, but I've run out of resources to make them. I need to build stairs up here as well. $24, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 12, 24, yeah. So, 9. Actually, I just want to build 12 more. I've got 3. Let's make all those. And I don't have enough electronic components because we need more pipes. It's a little weird that it's pipes. I've got to say it's a little weird, but basically this is copper, and the other one is iron. So I don't quite know why they've called it. One is pipes and one is not. A bit weird to me, but what they chose to do. Instead of the belt. Okay. Now how many can make? Another 5. 7, 9, 10, 12. That's exactly one. Yay. Desperately need to make some stairs to go up here because it's so much quicker than me doing this. We need to come out by 369. That was unintentional, but perfect. I need to build stairs. You are absolutely right, but I can't build stairs right now because I'm building other things. Oof. 3, 4. Playable. cable. What? Hey, hang on. Connect to your own line. Apple. No. Okay. So now there should be 33 on the grid. $36 on the grid. Yep, that makes it. Producing 10.8 megawatts and currently using a bit, but as soon as we put in a induction smelter, that's huge. We are going to need one. Stuff is starting to make steel, so we are going to need one. How many threes would it take to make an even 10? The next even 10 would be 60. Wouldn't it? Oh no, we're on 4. We're on 12. We're doing 4 rows. So 12, 24, 36. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. We have to go to 60 solar panel. But we should use the power rather than we should be using the power. So right, so let's see here. So how much are you making? You're making 40. 4, 8, 12, 60. That's 160. That means you are making more than this belt can deal with. So this belt can deal with 160, and we're doing it twice. Which means that providing this was getting enough resources in, which it's not. Why is it not? How much do you need? You need 80 of them. 8, 16, you need 320. Which is not big. 6. No, what do these do? These are not averaging. This is weird. This is really weird. Because it's got yield last minute, nothing. Four drone miners Mark II. What? 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 Oh, yeah. Good point. Good point. Good point. That would explain why there's only 4. That's weird, though, because it says there's only 4 connected. It's like, well, that's true. There's only 4 draining power. That's true. That would explain why the yield was 0. I was thinking they won't get enough power. But the yield is actually 90. So 9, 18, 27. Which is not the 320 this needs. I thought they would be double, but they're not. They're 1.5, which is how things seem to be going. When you got Mach 2s, it becomes 1.5. So we actually need more mining. 18, 27, 36. We need another miner. Alexander, hello. Good evening. I am very well today. How are you? We're having a fantastic day. Shall we? I know when you can't reach up battery tank. Oh, no. There's that. Okay, let's put that in. Back in. Oh no, I want to have Mark II belt. Do I need Mark II belt? I do have Mark II belt. Not that I need to have Mark II belt for this, but we'll do Mark II belt. Can I get in there and push that button? Yep. We're seeing what the appeal is of that weird plumber. He is a weird one, that plumber. So I want to make 2 more of these, which means I need more advanced machinery, and I can't make enough advanced machinery because I don't have enough iron plates. This is going to hurt our power system again here, though, but I think we'll be okay for that because we're currently where are we here? 1 kilowatt. What do these drone miners use? They use 400. 4, 8, 12, 24. But 2.48? Huh? What? Alright. Or, yeah. 8, 12. It should be using 2.4 megawatt. No, very much not. Very much not. So, I guess that's if they're all working at absolute flat out. When they're charging, perhaps? Okay, that's interesting. Oops, you in the wrong place. Not the arrow. No. 4. It's 8 miners. They're only using like 8 or 700 kilowatts. They're not. But it definitely says there. It says maximum power consumption. Right. Okay. Not concurrent power consumption. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now the belts are stopping. And because the belts are stopping, that means that these are going to be running at absolute full power and filling up on content because we don't have enough conveyors Mark 2s. Need more. I need electronic components. For that I need this machine over here. Machine parts. No. But that's okay, because usually you start after. Okay. So this is where we find out how good our battery system. Not using 2 megawatts. Something else is fine. I don't think a lot of our assemblies are working. So they went offline at, I don't know what time it was. I didn't see. So I don't know if this is gonna. Well, I need a graph. What do I need? I need a power graph to find out when the battery started running. Right, let's place the Mark 2. I need some Mark 2 slope as well. Upgrade that. Missing 2 slopes. Oh. There, and then splitters, and then you drop down the normal beam. Which I think is okay. We can make the Mark 2 splitters. Or balancers, I should say. But yeah, I'm going to build a combustion engine as well. I just realised I wanted to do that. That was kind of the plan. The plan was to build a combustion engine and see what it does. And I want to build a crusher to find out what a crusher does. So let's build one of those as well. And what we need to do is we need to go and get more resources. So we need the zeoferrite there and there. We also need access to the technum. Over here we have xenoferrite technum. I think going over there is probably the better way to do it. And then maybe shipping the stuff back, but I don't know. I don't know whether that's a good plan or not to go over there and ship it back. We're on this 134. go over and just see where it is, and if it's on roughly the same height, we could just dig straight through the mountain and have a conveyor belt coming through the mountain. Wait for it. If it's up much higher, it'd be easier going over the mountain than with through. We don't have the train yet to mine stuff for us, and elevators go straight down. No, I think. So it's 152, so it's going to be easier to mine this and just run it along the surface. Back to home. Got every rock stone location. Well, it turns out that oh, look at that. Ooh. Basically, underground is the same. Is the ore factory. That gallium, whatever it's called. Tunnel! Yay! What's wrong with it? Now let's get out of here. But yeah, so as you just dig down, you find all that stuff underground. It's just there. There are apparently other resource nodes underground which you can search for, you can scan for in your research. Okay, so these are kind of on this. Oh, well, these are obvious on the server. Maybe we should actually research the scanning, because there might be something underground closer by. That would make sense. This here, we want xenoferrite, don't we? That's the one that's more, but we want both, don't we? Because the ducton smelter. Can I place that down and look at the recipes, or would it not work? No, that's annoying. That's annoying. Dan B, hello, good evening. I just got back from Iowa. That's where Captain Kirk was born. Or will be born. I had a great visit. My grandpa was 94. Your grandpa's 94. He's done well. Done very well. A very good innings. 94 is really, really good. I am sorry to hear that, but he's obviously lived an awesome life if he's lived that long. I say and didn't say hi. I always find it funny when it's like you're in the same state as me, thinking that some states in America are bigger than the entire country I live in. You know, it takes 8 hours for me to drive to Scotland. It can take you 8 hours to get out of the one state you're in, which is quite impressive. Quite impressive. Reckon our power stayed up? There's still smoke coming out of the stacks. Maybe the power's good. Oof. Oof. If. How are we doing? How are we looking? I think we're good. I think we're good. We're not doing everything right now. Not everything is running. So let's right. I want to put down the I want to put down the induction spark. I don't want to actually use it. I just want to put it down to find out what it uses. It uses 4 xenoferrite and ignum. It doesn't use the other one, so it's xenoferrite we want. So, okay. Okay, so let's research xenoferrite scanning. And that should be done like instantly. Yes, it is done. Awesome. Awesome. Right, also, I want to have a look. What is this? A wall-mounted power pole. Okay, yeah, we're not building buildings. This is not satisfactory. We are not building buildings. So now, can't zoom out anymore than this. Okay, so there's none nearby us. All the patches it's showing are on the surface. Boop. Boop. But it is nice, it tells me where they are on the surface, so I can know what to do. So the question is that one closer or is this one closer? That one's under the ground at 149. That one's 163. That one's on the surface. They're both on the surface. That one's underground. Okay, those are both on the surface. I think we're just going to need really long conveyor belts in places. We can get the other one too. Yeah, we can. We should be able to afford that. Yes, we can. Just instant afford. Technum. Okay, there's some there. Oh, there's a huge patch there. Look at that. Look at that. (21 by 11 by 23). What is calculator? 21 times 11 times 23. That's 5,313 blocks there, compared to the 11 by 4 by 11. $484 blocks there. Yeah, there's a lot there. There's a lot of technum there. So yeah, don't keep researching. It's okay because remember, these fill up. It's not like they're not doing anything. These actually fill up. They go up to 100 in a stack. So yeah, these. I mean, this is done. This is backed up anyway because we're low on the other research, but they fill up. So it's not like you're wasting the research. They fill up to 100 anyway. And I never know what I want to do. Although in this one, it does actually let you pause research. If you click it and you haven't done it, you can pause the research to switch somewhere else. You don't lose the percentage. Yay! We can do that. We can do freight elevator. That's good. We should build an elevator as well, shouldn't we? We build an elevator? I did build an elevator. Did I build an elevator? I don't think I did. No. We did build a stamper and a combustion generator. Right, let's try this. That is humongous. No grid connection. I'm not really surprised. Build me a power pole. Yeah, you're now connected to the grid. Now we can look at you. Burnable. 7.5 megawatt. Place some burnable items here. Okay, so obviously that's burnable. I'm guessing there are other burnables, like possibly oil, which would make sense. Shall we? I need power. I need power. I need power for it. Give. I want to find out whether the drone miners can mine this this stuff. It says reservoir. I'm not sure whether it's a water or whether it might be oil, or whether we need a special tech for it. What tech can I get right now? Railings, character crafting speed, tech level 2, some doors. Mining speed we could get. I think the freight elevator is going to be the best thing. We kind of want to go for the underground mining here, which means I need freight elevator for it, so we can mine that ignum underground. Did I walk past it? I walked straight past it. Right, so yeah, because this stuff I can't mine. I cannot mine this stuff. So I'm kind of assuming that, yeah, no mineable blocks. Okay, so it's not something that can actually be physically mined, this stuff. Okay. Right, so we need some other form of technology to get this. Okay. The darkness is coming. The darkness. Almost as bad as the blue meanies. But we want to be getting some. We want to get an induction furnace going, even if just one going. But I don't want to tap into the stuff we have at the moment, like the xenoferrite and that there, because it's current. This is only just about supplying what we currently have. So I'd really like to try and grab like some of this ore and bring it into the base. If that makes sense. That's at 163. That's at 155. Bring it along. Mine that. Bring it along to here somewhere. Or along to here and then down into the base here. And then go out there. This is I really wish the dirt turned into grass. I don't know if it does or not. I haven't noticed it. But we can always expand the base out this way more and then bring stuff in here for other smelting. So we bring the lines in. We just need to mine the other stuff as well, which we need the freight elevator for and the other bits and pieces. But that's why we have the elevator to play with. We have new things to play with. So we have the combustion engine, which is that thing there. And I don't particularly want to be manually feeding this. I can, but I don't really want to. Although it wouldn't be terrible for a backup. 7.5 megawatts of power. Pretty sure it's more than what we're currently doing with our solar panels, isn't it? What are we doing? Oh no, we're doing 10. We're doing 10. So one combustion engine can actually deal with more than that. So I do think we should set it up. How big is it? The answer is bloody huge. Yeah, and then we can connect it to that there. Oof. Yeah. Boop, we'll put that in there. sun dropping? Is the sun... Wait, what? What's happening here? What's happening here? Oh, well, we're just not consuming enough, are we? Are they... Yeah, okay. So we're not producing enough power because obviously our batteries are charged. That makes sense. That makes sense. There we go. Now we can feed everything to it. I mean, yeah, now we've got this 7.5 thing. Also, if I was to build a box, we could put all of our biomass in it and feed it directly into this. Which I think would be a good idea. Also, salt. Ah, awesome. So it would also upgrade the slopes, even though I'm using the run. Yeah, so we can just let it do it. But we have no way to reproduce biomass. So hold on. This isn't going to work, is it? I'll bet you anything this isn't going to work. Yeah, I've got loads of it, so it'd be fine. The thing is, this is going to start running at night time. Because it would always try and keep the batteries topped up. And I don't want that. I want it to be the other way around. I want this to kick in when the batteries start running low. So as soon as nighttime comes along, this generator is going to start running to keep the batteries topped up. Because that's the order of it. So I don't really want that. I mean... Do you know what we could do? Scrap this, cancel this for the minute. Why do I not set up another little independent platform away from the main platform and have the induction smelter with the engine? Just on its own. And then the induction smelter can run from the combustion engine, and then we can just be producing stuff from this. I know it's a lot. Yeah, because it should auto throttle, shouldn't it? It should auto throttle. It shouldn't be yeah. Let's try it. Find out. I've got loads of dirt on me, haven't I? Just fit in. Right. So let's come over here, because my idea is that I want to tap into this and this, and then we'll just go either over or through the mountain. Probably through the mountain, because I kind of like the idea of having a tunnel through the mountain. Come along to here somewhere. And then we'll turn and come down to where I'm stood. So it'll be coming out of the mountain there, down to here. And then in the mountain as well, we'll mine down to get the Ignum, Stardust stuff. So that means I can build a platform here of 12 by 25, because that's a really good number and just conveniently the stuff I have on me. We can put our induction smelter, we can put our combustion engine on it, although the combustion engine does require a transformer and whatnot, but that's easy enough done. Take this round. Okay. Alright, yes. We're going to need a transformer, which we don't have. Transformer. I should just plug this directly into a transformer. I shouldn't need a power pole for it. Then we've got a logistics container as well. Which I should be able to put I don't have any more stuff. How big are you? You're 2. So you go. I don't know where your power connector is. Can you connect to that? Nope. Oh, it's so annoying. What if we go there? Object and destination object cannot be connected. Okay, so it has to be connected to a power pole. Okay, I misread that. Right, fair enough. Put you there. Then we'll get you to that. There we go. You are powering this whole system here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We then want to have that there. I'll use a Mark 1 belt because there's no point in using a Mark 2. That intake no power. Oh yeah, you want everything power. That's fine. We'll put this here. Nope, one away. There'll be one away from the wall. There. And do that. You're an output. Boop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Nope. 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 Yes. This. There we go. Look at that burn rate. Look at that go. It is just going to constantly be running. Because these constantly use power. Okay, and then we put in the induction smelter, which is still over there. I don't know where the induction smelter is going to go. We'll put it there for the moment. And you're going to do the only power thing we have, but you require 60 xenoferra and 30 ignum. Okay, which is fine. Kind of, it's not a waste. It feels like a waste because it's such a big machine, does some awesome power, but I don't want it running all the time because otherwise it would just burn through all the biomass because it would just be running the whole factory, and I don't have any way to replace biomass yet. So I'd much rather the solar panels charge the batteries deplete overnight, and then the solar panels recharge the batteries. That's fine. This independent, when that starts going, that would give us more steel, and then the steel can be used to upgrade things. And it's not a waste because these auto throttle. It's just going to be constantly burning at 4 kilowatts minimum because of those. Those are constantly using power. So it's fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So everything is good. Everything is good. It feels like a waste, but it is not. There is residue as well. Interesting. So it does have something you got to take out of it. Don't know what that's for. We'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah, if I had a power switch, if I had logistics with power switches, might be something you could get. I don't know. But if I had that, then I could put it on a switch and say, if battery's under 20%, turn engine on. If battery's above 80%, turn engine off. That sort of thing. But it's fine. It's fine. It can sit here for a minute. We may switch over to these if we find a way to get generators, because they would only run during the night. And then during the day, the solar panels will be running. And then your batteries are just for if you have mega draw, they tap into the batteries to bring it down. It may also be that it does work that way. It does work that if the batteries are too low, these kick in there. I didn't think about even trying that. I kind of want to try that now. Just to find out. We can always disconnect it again afterwards. Oh no, you're off. You're off. Nope. Nope, that works exactly the way I thought. It's trying to charge the batteries. Okay, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Okay, research was done a while ago. What is it we researched? We researched underground. Oh no, we researched the freight elevator. We want to do underground mining now, don't we? Yeah. Boop. 90%. Woot. Okay. Maybe I won't have to mine the tunnel myself. Hurrah! Maybe we can get a train to do it. Although I'm pretty sure that the train requires rails, which is a thing. Another quick thing I want to check. Balancers, do they have an interface? No, they literally have a switch. Awesome. Literally have a switch on top. Oh, okay. Because I was thinking that maybe we could tap into these lines, but have like this is the priority and then the second one go that way. I like that. I really like they got a switch. That is awesome. That is really, really good. I like that a lot. Also, do research faster mining? Yes, if we have to mine it ourselves, absolutely. Does this require a foundation? No, it does not. Just requires a block meteor to put underneath it. Let's tap into this line here. Underground mining is done. Ooh. Learn more about underground mining. Okie dokie. Underground mining. Ores can be found in small ore patches around the surface of the planet, but for large quantities of ores it's better to go underground. The scanner allows you to scan the area. Yeah, we've done that already. To start your underground mining operation, you need 3 different objects: a rail mining depot, rail mining tracks, ideally multiple, and a rail miner. Place your rail miner depot on a height where it aligns with ore-containing rock layer. Place your rail mining depot on a height where it aligns with a ore-containing rock layer. Afterwards, place these 2 rail mining track pieces in front of the depot, because the rail miner occupies 2 tracks. Then you need to insert the rail miner into the depot. Manage inventory. Each rail miner is only feasible for a certain ore type, shown in its tooltip. Once you activate the depot, the rail miner will spawn on the tracks and move to the end of the track where it will start mining if it gets close enough to the train. Otherwise, it will place more tracks in front of it until it reaches something that blocks it. Rail miner sends the mined resources with minecarts back to the depot where they can be unloaded. So I need to go down to the correct layer. First, and then put the train only mines straight. It doesn't mine downwards in an angle. And it's only good for each wall track. But can I just mine tunnels with it? Can I mine rock with it? I would like to be able to mine rock with it if that's cool. That's get up. Right, you want to be prioritized that way. Output this way. And then we want to need loads more of these. Yeah, that was a lot of reading, but that's okay. That's okay. It's something new. I need to learn it. If I do right, how much? Right, wait. How much do you need? You need 60 xenoferrite a minute, which means I don't necessarily need the uber fast belts, but they're the ones I've got on me, so let's do that. There we go. But you will prioritize this track to this side, so if they want the ore, they'll get it first, then this will get it second. Okay. So that means we need to build a few more things. We need to build the depot, we need to build the miner, and we need to build tracks. We've also got the geological scanner, and we've got the elevator. We've got an elevator and a crusher. Let's put down a crusher. Click. Let's get distracted and do something else. Configure crusher. Ignium ore rubble and gives you ignium ore. Don't know where we get ignium ore rubble from. Possibly something to do with the train system. Okay, that's cool. They don't use power when they're not running, do they? No, they don't. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Right. And the other one we built an elevator. Did we build an elevator? I thought we built an elevator. No, I did not build an elevator. But we did research freight elevator. Where's freight elevator? Assembly Mark 2. Freight elevator's up there. Research. Xenoferrite metal. Right. Give me more plates. Give me your plates. Give me your plates. Right, so we can build a freight elevator. Wow, that's a lot of. Oh, we need more. So that's a lot of plates. It's not a lot of plates. We need more rods. I do like this. I like that I can just walk up to a machine and go give, rather than having to be like, go into the inventory, do this with it, do that with it. You know, rather than having to go into the inventory, open it like a box and drag things out. I can just literally go click, give. Don't have any on. Yeah, we also want to build all of this. And a freight elevator. So going on what Loefel, which I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name correctly, but that's how I read it. So what they were saying in previous streams, the rail miner mines, and you use the freight elevator to bring it from that level up to the surface level. So I don't build a slope and then have conveyor belts coming up, which we could still do. We could build a slope and have conveyor belts coming up. Or we could just dig straight down, because there's no lava. So don't worry about that. And then once we dig straight down, we can then use a freight elevator to bring up. I think that's how it works. So a better version of non-graphic, of a more graphic system. Yeah. Rather than it all being like containers, like so you'd walk up to a machine, and like with Satisfactory, for instance, you click on it, it opens up the inventory. You click on the things you want to do. You then close the inventory. You can just go give, drop, or pick up. I like that. I like that. It's just quick. It means you can just go grab, job done. I know a lot of them have like you can hold control and click on the machine to just get stuff out of them anyway, but I like having the interface just there in the world. I like the physical buttons. There's something about it. I like the physical buttons. There was a spaceship game I played a long time ago, which had that sort of thing. You didn't just click on the screen and it brought up the interface. It had buttons in the cab, and you had to click this and click that, and then push that button, and like Flight Simulator does as well. You have to actually physically click things in the world, and it felt like you were more. It felt like you were there. It's not just a box, if that makes sense. Oh, my coffee's got cold. Also, I do hope the stream is a little bit brighter for you. I did muck about with some of the light settings to try and make the actual game, make the stream somewhat lighter, a little bit lighter. Be a great VR game if VR was worth it. Oh, I gotta say, if I had a VR set, I would play Flight Simulator. If it supports VR, I don't know if it does or not, but actually being in there and having to reach up and flip the buttons and push the things and do that sort of thing. I know there's no feedback. You get no haptic feedback in this. We get fancy gloves for that. But that would be awesome. That would be really good to actually have that sort of thing. Yeah. It's dark, not as dark as it was. If I turn the flashlight off like that, there's no lights. I know it's becoming a bit boring now, but I've increased the luminosity, as they called it, by 0.25. And it shouldn't make the colours wash out. It should just make it should make the darker, the brightness should be fine, but the darker should become brighter, if that makes sense. It shouldn't affect the light, but it affects the darkness. So hopefully that's good. I'll leave the torch on. So right, we have made an elevator. Structure is blocked. Oh, okay. I want to line it up with this. How big is it? It's 5. It's 5, and this machine is 3. So I want to line it up with this machine. So yeah. Do this. Oop. Got a dirt path. Yeah. And we'll put it there. And then what we'll do is we'll pick it up and we'll turn it around. Oh, and it's 6 by whatever it is. Okay, it's got a weird... I don't know what that interface is on the side then. It's definitely got... I don't know what that means. It's got something on that side that it doesn't have on this side. But anyway, we have an elevator. I'll make it look a little bit more fancy. Just because I can, that's all. There we go. Does say high voltage. It might transfer power as well. I don't know. Open config. Oh, I can put four letters in. Surf, that'll do. Okay, yeah, put 4 letters in for that. Add a surface. Add a station. Where are we gonna go? Should we go down? One, and we'll put in 124. Confirm. It's building things. It's building things. Awesome. This is how you quick dig straight down. You do lose all the resources. I'm not all that fast. So we can click this. Bye-bye. Going down. We only went down 10 levels. But there we go. Woot. Okay. Cool. And then I have to obviously dig out, which is awesome. Want to buy a 3x3 drill. There we go. Okay. Just missing the elevator music. Yeah! Okay. That's cool. So now you're going to put 4 letters in. Let's go back to the surface. Oh yeah, research fast drilling. Good point. Good point. Boop. Bing. So where does England start? That's the thing. Where does England start? Also, can it go up as well? Can it go up? Add new station. Up. 250. No, we'll go. I don't want to go up 250. We'll go 130. 144. Hey. Up. 144. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So you can have so that's the mechanism for okay, so that's what that represents. It's pretty quick too. Turn off running. Turn off running. I want to be able to see down. Oh, I fell. Ah, you can call the other. Okay, that's good. And you can't fall down the shaft. Go into surf. Right. Okay. And if I get rid of that. Going to get rid of the one below as well because I'll remove that one. It just leaves a great big bloody hole. Cool. Okay. Now we get what Loeffel was saying about you use this one to dig the hole and then you put the freight elevator in its place. So I don't see where I can connect power to it. Oh, apparently I can. Click. Where does the power come out from? Oh, the power comes out from... I thought it was a giant screw. Is that there by default? It is there by default. Okay, the power comes out. I don't know if it would be quicker, but I'll bet if we open the config and I... oh, no, that's fine. Add a station up at 100... oh, no, not one. No. 139. Go up a little bit. Yeah, it's got another one there, so it transfers power. I think that's what it does. It can transfer power up and down. So you can send it down to the base level and then run power off of it for your miners and other bits and pieces. So, okay. So, I suppose what we want to do then is remove that, add a station, and we want to say deep, because I don't think of it. And we want to go down. I don't know how far Ignan was down. I mean, we could just go down to bedrock and find out what's down there. Should we go down as far as we can go? And then we'll plug it into the power system and we will find out whether it does run faster or not. Constructing. Doesn't sound like it's going any faster. No, I don't think it's going any faster. But with it connected to the grid, it will transfer power around if we want to do that. So. Okay. That's quite cool. I quite like that it one, it does a big mine shaft, so you can just, you know, dig very quickly with it. You do lose all the resources it mines, so that's okay. So that's, what's that, a 5x6? Yeah, 5x6 you lose. There's Ignum. Oh, gone down to someone else now. Don't know what it's gone down to. It must, plus also it could be the draw distance. Just might not do it. Don't know. Okay. What are you running? You're currently 6 megawatts. 6? Yeah, 6 because we added that to it. Okay. Can I add? Oh no, you're full. Okay. We'll let it go all the way down, and then we've got a shaft that goes all the way down. I'm not. The world is infinite. The world is Minecraft. You know, the world is infinite. I'm not fussed about using up too many resources. And if we can go down to a certain level, we can always add stops in after it's done all this digging. We can add stops in. You know, say every, I don't know, where are we? We're 134. So, I don't know, like every 20 blocks we could go down and add a stop in. Okay, so we want to build a freight elevator as well, because that's new. But let's build one of those, and then I want to build these. Actually, let's build these first, because I need, I think freight, no, freight doesn't use. Let's do freight. So, geoscanner, one of those. We need the Raining Mile depot. We need the Raining Mile miner, but that requires steel beams. And then we need more mining tracks, which also require steel beams, and we don't have any steel beams. we're going to have to go and mine stuff on our own, or find out whether our drones can mine. What's it? Also, I want to have a look at assemblers and see where assemblers do things. And I want to get rid of this FF tag thing that I've got. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. There's no... If there was full damage in this game, then I would probably stop it earlier. But I'm not fussed, because if it all goes wrong and we fall down to nothingness, we'll just come back again. We're fine. We're a robot. We'll be fine. Perfectly safe. No worries. Hey, it built the... Oh, it's finished. It's finished. It's finished. Let's go down to bedrock. Go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Whee. Limestone's 90. Indium starts at about 90 and then stops, and then we get this other stuff. Oh, and then there's that. And there's blue. What's blue? I hope there's no lava down here. That would be anything we're scared of. Oh, and then there's this stuff. What's this stuff? Ding. What's this? It's just stone. Cannot be mined. Can't mine bedrock. Okay. Right, we'll go out by 2. Well, Ignum was a 90, wasn't it? Mind you, the elevator went a bit too quick for me to see what was going on with it. Although, haha, cool. If only I'd recorded that to find out what we were doing. There is a thing called YouTube, which we're currently doing. I think it was 90. Let me go back on the YouTube video, because we can do that, which is the beauty of YouTube. Screw you, Twitch. We can revert. Although I think Twitch allows you to do that as well now. So. And then we can do playback speed, and I can slow it down. Okay. So I'm just watching the video here. So here we go. Let's see. Doobie 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 doob. Oh, let's slow it right down. 25 speed, 0.25 speed. Thank you. Doop. Let's see here. So it's stone at 110. Limestone's at about 100. Between 100 and 95. Right. Ignum seems to be 3. So we can see 3 blocks out of this, can't we? So 1, 2, 3. So Ignum's going to be at 88. Okay. Can you actually go back on Twitch? Can you go back and watch things? Can you jump around in the video on Twitch? Is that a thing that you can do? I know they keep VODs, but with YouTube, literally at any point you can just pause a live stream and then watch it back at 1.25 speed to catch up again with what you've missed. At a station. So. Ignum, Ignu, Iggy. Iggy was at 88, I want to say. Yes, you can. Not while they're live, but you can't catch up. Oh, so you can jump back whilst the person's live to because I know you can clip things, can't you? So you can jump back to clip things. I think that's a thing. That's a more recent thing Twitch added. I know previously you couldn't, but no. With YouTube, literally, providing apparently the VOD isn't more than 12 hours long, it's instant up, and anyone can just stop, go back, and watch it at any point. So. I think Anthony, you've done it, haven't you? You turned up to a stream a bit later and then watched it at higher speed to catch up. Because I've done it as well. I've missed like the first 20 minutes of a stream and been like, I will watch it at 1.5 speed to catch up with what's going on. But it's also nice because if I do something and you miss it, you can be like, hang on, what was that? And go back. And it's more like live TV. You can just pause TV. Well, not live TV. You can pause TV. Okay, so. Oh, Igdom. Yes, spot on. Look at that. The power of YouTube. So Igdom starts at 88 and then goes, I think, up to 95. We need to go out this way one as well, don't we? Or two. Yeah, to get access to the power. Yep, there it is. There's the power. Aha! If we look up there, there's limestone. I don't know what limestone's for. I don't know if we even need limestone for something. And if we look down there, don't know. Oh, okay. So Ignom's a little bit lower than that as well over there. I suppose it depends on the surface. It's below the surface, but where we were. Yeah. Stone. Okay. Money. I don't know how big this station is going to be. That's the thing. Probably try and figure out how big it is. Did I make it? I did make it, didn't I? Yeah, there it is. Ooh. Ooh, it big. Okay. It big. Right. But before we do that, I'm going to go back to the live stream and I'm going to watch the next part. Down and down we go through stone. And then we hit this weird gold stuff. At 66. So let's have a look at that. Explore all the things. Drill out 2-block radius around the whole elevator. I mean, yeah, we will. I do need to drill out more than that. I want to wait for the mining speed to do it as well. But let's Glod is at 66. Go down to Glod. Let me out, no! Down to Glod. There is Glod. I might be off. Am I off? Nope, looks good. Yeah, there again. Oh, this is xenoferrite. What? Ah, but this is xenoferrite that you instant mine. This is not surface xenoferrite, which is okay, so that kind of answers my question of underground. No, hang on, this is wait. So does that mean that these nodes that we're finding here are the nodes like on the surface? That one is on the surface anyway, but you know, So they're the ones that you don't instant mine, but then underground you just mine stuff out. I'm guessing. Because it's a bit weird that it also does appear to be very set back. It's even got the same pattern. It might be directly underneath. It might work. If you are this much underneath the surface, then do that. Which does mean we kind of don't want to train this way or that way, because that's way more under the surface than the rest. We want to train this way because that's kind of level. Okay. Okay. So then what was the other one? What was the red stuff? Boop. I bet it's another 22 block down. Blue. It was blue. It wasn't red. It was blue. And yep, 44. 44. Configure. Add station. Blue. 44. Confirm. 88, 66, 44. Bloop. Bloop. And this is going to be Terram. Techman. Oh, and it's stone. I'm one too low. Okay, so it's 43. You probably want to go up a little bit anyway, because you want to be kind of in the middle of it. So... oh, why can you not mine directly upwards? Nope, cannot mine that. Yeah, if you want it, yeah, you'd want to be a little bit above. This is Terram. Is it called Terram? I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the stuff is called. Can I put that on my extra bar? I can. Awesome. Bump, bump, and bump. So this is tech level, and I want to go up by, say, 2. This is Xeno. I'm going to go up by 2. And this is Iggy. You can stay as Iggy. I want to go up by 2. Okay. Confirm. Moving cabin to closest station. Yep. Okay. And of course, I would then need to take the stone and fill out this. And interestingly, the stone I have is stone coloured, not underground stone coloured. Can you put in number? What, minus number? Or just put in numbers for the station name. Add a station. It's got to be between 1 and 253. So the world is 255 blocks high. So no, I can't put in minus. Got to be between 1 and 253. Minus 55? Nope. Won't let you. So I'm afraid not. Nope. So if these are all like 22 apart, well, there wasn't another one. Was Was there another? I don't think there was another ore. Have a quick look. Get down to the bottom. No, there was just this weird. It's like it became like a slate colour, which was just stone, which was weird. It's weird that right down the bottom of the ground is this weird slate colour. But yeah, so no, but okay, so it's all right. So we know yeah, we know what to do. So I need to figure out how big this station is. And then I'm thinking we want to actually mine that direction. We want to mine to the north. Because looking at the... Oh no, actually the mountain goes up that way. Yet the stone was in this corner. So maybe it's not based on the surface there. Maybe we can just go that way. Or that way. I think that way is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go west. The station's gonna be put in and it's gonna basically the station's gonna go that way. I think it's gonna be the best way. But we need to replace this with a freight elevator. I guess. But I need to first and foremost we need more steel. So if I do that, you get some ignum. Why not mine all four directions? Because well, the first one's going to go whichever way I can put the station in, and just let it go. But we could mine. I'm not sure how it works. I think it just mines a tunnel. And you just keep supplying it with rails and it keeps going and mining and mining and mining. The problem to that is that we need to then keep supplying it steel. We need to keep supplying it rails. Which might be, we can automate that, that's not a problem. But it might make more sense, rather than mining in all four directions, to put the stations next to each other and just strip mine the whole area. I don't know yet. We'll see how it works. Let's put down the station and find out how big the thing is. Oof. No grid connect, which makes it. You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 4. Your outputs are on the back. Okay. Needs to be connected to the power, which makes sense. Where is your power pole? Your power pole is there. Right, I need to also figure out the freight elevator. Did we make a freight elevator? We did. Freight elevator allows the vertical transportation of items. It is tended to be used in cases where conveyor slopes would be inconvenient. Two parts, a top and a bottom part. They are both built with the same item by switching the mode in the radial menu. Oh, do I have to make two of these? Oh god. Hey. No, the shaft between the two parts needs to be fully emptied before they can connect to each other. The freight elevator does not build itself like the character elevator does. Once both parts are built, you need to connect loaders at both ends so the freight elevator can interact with conveyor belts. You cannot add items from a machine directly into a freight elevator. Okay, so it's just, yeah, so you have the machine, it puts it in there, the freight elevator automatically sends it up and goes along. Okay. Okay. So we build the surface one here, badum. Or well, over there where that is. and then build the one below it, which means we then we just pick up that elevator, move it over a little bit, and put it next to it. But don't forget the height. Good point. Good point. Good point. Are you an assembler Mark II? No, you're an assembler. Okay. Why do I not remember them being red? Give. Thank you. Go, run. Boing, 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 boing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 at a minimum. Really wants to be 5 high. Plus, with the power being that side, I kind of want to put it this side of the elevator. And can a freight elevator transfer power? No. No, freight elevator does not transfer power. Freight elevator doesn't need power? Nope, freight elevator does not need power. Luckily, it doesn't require steel either, so. Okay. Let's pick that up. Right, so we built that. We didn't build the train. We built the geological scanner thing. What's this? What's this? Click. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Start scan. Haha! Guess what? We didn't need to do all that counting. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Does this need power? Is this a thing that needs power? It does not need power by looks of things. Which means if I turn on that, yep, come on, this'll do, this'll do, this'll do. Let's put it there and push the button. Boop. This is 5x5. It's a flat 5x5. So between 97 and 88 Ignum, between 74 and 66 is Xeno, and between 54 and 44 is Techno, which is what we currently have, really, for our elevator heights. Okay, that's cool though, because that means we can take that with us to places and be like, hey, let's have a look, see whether the height's different here. Be interesting to take it to one of like these places and get it to scan on top of one of these underground ore things to find out what it does. But we don't have any very close to us, so we'll leave that for now. Okay. Right. Right. So we want to mine Ignum. Let's go down. Actually, no, let's not. Let's not go down to Ignum. Let's grab all those. Let's steal that. Let's bring that over here because it's in the way, but that's fine. You are going to be doing steel beams, and then we're going to take the steel, make the steel beams. I don't think we need steel bars for anything. I think it is all steel beams. Yeah. Right, we know the rail miner is 2 in front, and we know we need multiple rail tracks. So, but on. Okay, that's fine. So, answers my questions earlier. The drone miners cannot mine xenoferrite, although there is research later on for map scan for oleumite. Smelting. Oh, we can make ingots. More efficient version. There was it's a chemical processor. High density oleumite. I have a feeling oleumite is not water. I think it's oil. I think oleumite is oil. Piping. And I was fluid handling in your factory. Right. Research lab 3. Right, underground mining. So we can't mine Xeno or Tectum yet anyway. We're not allowed to. We have large solar panels there. We have 3 load laner, conveyor balancers, circuit boards, large battery, filter loader. That's cool. Ore refinement. Lets us make refined things. Crusher 2. Mining a laser. Powerful mining laser that allows you to mine from a distance. Yay. We're way off that yet. I'm sure there was something I saw. That was mining something else. No, it was scanning. It was scanning something else, wasn't it? Yeah, there wasn't underground scanning for ignium. No, it was underground scanning for oleumite. Okay. Right. What else do we need? What else do we want? I suppose we could go for the next research lab. Don't really need any of these. Freight elevator 2. It's faster. Don't need that. Another inventory slide. Mark 2 lights gives us wall lights and ceiling lights. We can just put lights in containers. Don't really need that. Walkway, smelting. Explosives. I don't know why you need explosive. I don't know what they're used for yet. Other than just to blow stuff up quickly. Maybe get rid of trees. Concrete gives us floors and walls. It provides increased walk speeds. Oh! And we unlock rail mine at limestone and rock. We want that. We're doing that. We're doing that. I want rock. I want to be able to dig giant tunnels. Like on the surface here, basically. I want to dig giant tunnel going from here to here and from here to here. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Okay, so we need to build. How big was that machine? 6x4. 6x4 minimum, wasn't it? I forgot how big it was. Ding. Ah. We could just stay at this height, actually, couldn't we? Although, if it hits right, I need to build this thing. I need to build it to find out how it works. Can I have it mine rock and ignium at the same time? Will it do that? I fell down. Can we turn off that, please? Can't even mine one block up. Bloody useless. and control does not slow you down like it's supposed to. Control does not work for crouching. Yeah, control does not do what it's supposed to do. Maybe I'm going to change the key bindings from control to sprint now because I've got toggle sprint turned on. Map. Sprint, show task, cycle, copy, crouch, C. C. Nope, it doesn't. There is no crouch in this game. So there's no. From what I understand, it's supposed to do the same as Minecraft. If you're crouching, you won't fall off an edge, but it doesn't do that. So. Right, I'll go down. Doesn't need foundation, so I don't have to stick it on foundation. I'm just using foundation to get up because I can't reach the ceiling. Because I can't even reach the ceiling. Okay, we've got concrete production. That's good. That's good. Got that. I'm going to leave the research for the minute. Let's. No. Let me up. Let me up. Here. I think they need to increase the distance that you can mine just a little bit so you can reach the second block above your head. I think that would be an absolute improvement. Well, it's much nicer speed, mining speed. Okay, so yeah, it's quite a nice mining speed now. Right, so what did I say we've got to do? We've got to do 6, so I've got to go one more. Go back to here. And now I need to platform in so I can mine the next layer. No, doesn't say foundation. So another platform in so we can go up. No. I'm so glad there is no falling damage. I'm so very, very, very glad there is no falling damage. That could have been painful. So sometimes when you build underneath you, it puts you up one block. Other times it knocks you through the ground. So I think you're going to I think you have to make different shafts for the freight elevator because it's like they only take one type at a time. They've got multiple inputs and outputs, so I kind of assumed that when you put an input in one, it comes out the same side. I don't know. We will learn all these things once I can build this damn train station. Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah, it has a top and a bottom. Yeah, so you don't have multiple layers of it. No, yeah. Sorry, I do get what you mean there. So you'd have to have one mine shaft for Ignum, one for Xenoferrite, one for. Yeah, that makes sense. It does make sense. Okay. Well, it fits. I just don't know whether it's going to be able to connect to the elevator. Plus, it's too low. I actually want it to be up there. But we'll build it down there and we'll find out what happens. So let's build it there. Let's see whether we can connect it to the power grid. I'm really concerned that we can't. I don't think we can. No, we can. Awesome. Okay. Cool. I'll either have to build stairs going down, although this is only temporary. It will become a freight elevator, and our actual elevator going up and down will become next door to it. Oh, I need to build some rail, don't I? I don't know how big the rail is. What do you reckon the rail is, like 5 blocks long or something? But it's 4 blocks long. Okay. Right, so goes there, but I can't do it because it needs. Oh, I really, really, really wish you could build one block, dig one block high. Control. Okay. Bloop. Oh, we've got to put 2 in, haven't we, before we can build a train? I need to build a train as well. Make a train. No. No, they're different recipes. Ah, please don't tell me that the Ignum train, if it drives and then hits a block of stone, will stop. That would be very annoying. That would mean I'd have to race us all up by a couple of blocks, which is what I think I've got to do anyway, but... 1, 2... Well, we're going to find out, because it's going to hit stone straight away there. Ba-ba-da. Mining all the blocks. I don't need the train, I just mine the Ignum myself. Cool. And put in the floor, because I have to do that to get up. Be taller, robot, be taller. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. We're done. Okay. Control and F, click, click. No. Control and F, click, click, click. Okay, and then Q, click. That snaps. That's quite nice. I like that. Okay, and then. Cancel. Okay, next question is, where's the interface to this? I only got and we got the outputs on the back. I completely forgot about. Ah, there it is. There's the button. Oops. YouTube skip. Not how to disconnect message here. I should have built this forward one. Oh, whatever. This is the testing thing. We're learning. Okay. Grid status. You're actually connected to the combustion engine, aren't you? So we're going to be burning up. Whatever. Rail mine needs to be inserted first. Okay. So manage inventory. Manage inventory. Those. And that. Right, so you've only got 3, so you can only go forward a little bit. Okay, go. I want to touch it. Not very fast. Oh, it makes rubble. Okay. I take it back. It is fast. It is definitely fast. We spent, what, half an hour getting... Yeah... getting 355. That's already got loads of rubble. So Okay. I'm gonna get up. What do we want to do? We want to do height 88. Okay. Go to service. So, let us mine out an area here because we need... Oh, look at that go. Whoa. Dirt is quivering in fear. I have all the power. Those mining upgrades are way quicker every time. Wrong side? Does it matter which side I go to? I can't go that way. I've got stuff here. I can't go that way. I've got to move this elevator to here to dig a new mine shaft, and then put the freight elevator where this one is. No, because the equipment is here. The equipment's in front of the elevator, going that way, with a 2 gap in between it. So the rail miner is underneath me here. If I go that side, it'll be fine because the track's going that way, going west. Need to know how big the where's the freight elevator? There it is. How big is it in coral? It is not very big in relation to it, although we could rotate it around a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's going to be gaps around the edge of it, which I'm a little concerned about. If I'm honest with you, I'm a little concerned about the gaps being around the edge. But I mean, there's not much we can do about it. So let's do that, and let's pick up the freight elevator, which means our thing's going to stop down the bottom because it's going to run out of power. Big hole. That's a big hole all the way down to nothingness. So we do that, and then I want to basically elevator top in there, and then we need to remove but I don't want to remove that because I need like a path around the edge of it. We're going to put in things and stuff, and also if I don't want to fall to my doom, like that, perhaps, maybe, I think, and then this wants to go down to 88, doesn't it? Oh yeah, let's get power. I really feel as if I'm going to fall to my death. Not my death, but I'm going to fall down this hole a couple of times and be like, no. Let's go. And then directly through this wall, we should find our mining machine, which is stopped because it has no power. Okay. And then we want to build our other freight elevator. There. Bloop. I'm going to do that, and I won't fall to my death. Yay! I also kind of understand now why these only have one type of machine attached to them. Because if you had multiple ones, you wouldn't know which one would come out of what slot. Although that could be configurable. But no. Okay, so here comes an interesting question. How the hell do I power these? Oh, you've got to work. Oh, okay. So either I build a transformer down here and transform the power from the elevator, or I have to build a column all the way to the top to power it. input. Yeah, your intake. Okay. I'll just use these bolts. That way. Go. That way. Yeah, we can either run it all the way up, run up a corner all the way to the surface, or we could put a transformer in and connect to the elevator. And we'll need the power from the elevator anyway to go to this, so that's not bad. But I don't reckon this can connect to that. Oh, we can. Okay. I didn't reckon it could connect to that with everything being in the way, but it can. Okay. Here, where we can put a transformer in, because that's going to be the easiest way. The easiest way is going to be with the transformer. Oh, because I have difference though. Ah. That. And then we built another transformer. Power poles cannot connect to the small grid. That makes sense. If I build a power pole from here to there, like that, this isn't connected to this grid. These still have no power because it doesn't. These don't convert the power. So I do need a power pole, however, because I need to. So we can put in a transformer like this. And then I don't know why I keep pressing 3 for that. You will have to go to a power pole. We can't go direct to the transformer because the transformer then can't connect to that. And you now can't connect to that because there's that in. Wait, what? Why can't I put a power pole there? How is the path between that and that blocked? Oh, it's too low. Oh. Oh, I hate you. I need to move this. I need to move this over by one. Yeah. This needs to be moved over by one. Otherwise, I can't get the power poles in. I could bury the power pole, but then it wouldn't be able to get over the transformer to get to the train station. Because the power connector is quite low on this. It's a lot lower than I thought it would be. If we pick up this, I'll do that. Then we want to place it down again. Stop. Rotate. And there. I can't move it over by 2 because there's no mine shaft. I could rotate it. That'd work. I'll do that. that would still be completely valid. Okay, let's go down. I don't know how you dig these holes. Ladders. Ladders is how you dig straight down to where you want to go to, ladder back up again, then go over one, dig straight down again, then go up and straight down again, and so on and so forth. Get that there, okay, and then we want to go with freight elevator, and we want to be bottom, and you can connect to there. And drill out this. One there, don't even need the other ones there, but it's a good place to do it. Oop. You can go into there. Okay, and you are intake no power, which is fine. And then what we can do is we can go you to there. To there, and then power converter can be there, and I believe you can get to there. Yes, you can. Put on. There we go. Okay, and this grid is literally using like 5 to 7. Why are the loaders flickering around? I thought loaders use a permanent source of power. And then you're sending stuff up. Doesn't tell me the speed of this. Doesn't tell me how fast it was going last time, so I don't know. Back to the surface. Okay. So we're learning. You put in the mine shaft and then you need to leave a lot of space. The sun is setting. There's no interface on this for me to know how much has got inside it. But we need you. All that goes into the crusher. Yep. Don't fall down the hole. And then it all goes into the crusher, this thing here. And would you look at that, I don't have enough space between them, but that's okay because we'll move over here. Right. You there. There. We need another 2 of those. You are output. Oh, right. You want to be not gravel, that one. There we go. And you are filling up quite nicely. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You're going to be producing 40 a minute. And you need 30 a minute. Cool. So we're going to be producing more than we have, providing everything works the way I expect it to work. Oh, no, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. It needs to be here. Boop. And... there at first, that'll do. Boop. It's working! It's working! It's working! Now, if we want to send anything down, we'd have to build another freight elevator. So yeah, these huge, great big freight elevators are only good for one item, I think. I don't know. Can we try that? Can we? It's alive. It's doing the thing we want it to do. Who'd have thunk it? Like that. And it should be like 2x2. Yeah, I agree. 2x2s or. But unless they are bi-directional, I don't know. Can I dump stuff on? No, I don't appear to be able to dump stuff on an elevator. Let's try it with this. Alright, get rid of that. Oop. It's taking it. It's taking it. Maybe they are bi-directional. Which is... Oh, I think they are. I can't get in. There's yeah, look, that's going up. There's a whole nother side here that's not in use at the moment. Can you add a second bottom below that bottom? I don't think so. If I remove this, can I build another freight elevator? Can do a bit slow. Yeah, look, yeah. So there's one side up and one side down. That makes sense now. That makes sense. So they are 3x2s, and there are two of them. One side up, one side down. The problem is if you send multiple items up or down, how would it know? I know how it would know. It would know by these, by the filter loaders, which you can filter to have whatever goods. So if I want to send, say, rails down, which is what you want to do, you want to send rails down so that you can plug the rails into here and get this filling up with rails to continue on. It looks like this does a 3x3. Yeah, it does a 3x3. And it doesn't look like it's stopping for... the stone. Because that was something else I was a little worried about. I was worried that it might... it might mine stone. And when it mines the stone, it gets clogged up because this will take stone and then it gets to the top and the stone can't go anywhere. Putting multiple items on the same belt. But it doesn't seem that way. It seems like it's just ignoring the stone because it is an ignorant mine. So it's just mining stone. So the other one is limestone and stone. Right, okay, so I've got another break. Yeah, no, there's no blue lines. There's no blue lines, so there's no... Yeah, those blue lines are not... Yeah, so it's looking for a top. So well, actually, no, it wouldn't let me do it because there's something in between it, but... so no, they are single. They are single use, but you can send multiple goods via the same one. So you could put a freight elevator like in the middle of the levels and then belt it up to the freight elevator, and then you'd have to use filters to unload it. So yeah, let's go for the rock. Okay, so I need to, first and foremost, I want to turn off that input because that's not what I want. We don't want to stop this. Okay, stop this. The other thing that I was thinking it might be is like these are keyed to each other. So if you input into here, you have to output via this one. So whatever goes in at the bottom comes out of this slot at the top, which would make life a little bit more awkward, but would have also made sense in my head. Yeah, there's one coming up and some going down. Okay, so there's going to be loads inside there. It's got no interface to tell me how much is in there. So let's go down again. Yay. An excuse to ride the elevator, that's what I want. Dooby 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 doob. Dooby 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 doob. And then I want to put in this here. Belt in it, like this, and hopefully you will only output that. Okay, and then I can pick this up. Is that it? Nope. Really? Each one of those is a single block? No way. Wow, each one of those entire lifts is a single lump of resource. A single... Yeah. Each one... Wow. Don't want it in the real world, it'd be nice if the elevator is faster. Do you know, I've been in elevators that are way faster than this. There are some express elevators in the places that I deliver at. You really feel them, particularly when they not when they're moving, but the stopping in particular when they're stopping. If you're going down and they start stopping, you bend your legs because of the forces. It's like whoa, that's surprising. They are really quick. They do like 8 floors in 30 seconds or something. It's madness. Right, we done? We done. Okay. Cool. The next bit. Well, that. Floor, okay. Right, so this is all good. This is all working as intended. Oh. It's not going to mine the stone at all, is it? You're 6'9". Hey, I can get, yeah, I get that. I get that. They're not very tall. This isn't going to mine the stone, is it? That's going to make life a little awkward. What are you using power wise? Where are we? Rain drill. Oh, 1 megawatt. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, yeah, I think this is going to come to a halt in a minute, where it can't mine the stone, and we're going to have to do something about that. So I should have put this up probably higher. The radar scan gives you a nice lump, and you should put it smack bang 1 below the centre, because this is 3 tall, 4 tall. So say it's 5 tall, so put it 2 below the centre between the two. Yeah, although it is possible, I suppose, that you would end up, no matter what happens, you'd end up not in the Goldilocks zone for it. Yeah, only up by 1. But what I mean is, what if it goes up by another 1 somewhere else? If we scan, zoom. What the? Oh, is that's where we've mined out? That's why it's got them gaps. That's where we've mined out. So, if we come over here, do it. We shouldn't get that now. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. So it's going to say that between 96 and 87 is where the ignum is. So we should take that 80, the middle of that. So that would be about 90. About 90 would be about right. So you put it there, just be below middle. That'd be three from the bottom. Would where the base goes. So if you put the elevator down to 90 and then went through 90, your drill will go straight through the center of it. Right now we're too far down, so it's going to hit 1. So that stone that it's hitting there is all the way along till here. So like, what's this? This is 10 blocks, so that's going to be another 2. So till about here, we're going to be hitting stone, I think. So we might need to raise it up by 1. Which isn't going to be difficult. It really should be on about 90. What is our actual elevator set to? 88. So yeah, so we're 1 or 2 blocks too low. That's okay. That's okay. We can always move it. And we don't have to necessarily move the freight elevator because you can just go down a little bit. We'll just put we'll move the train up by 2 blocks. Yeah, just need to move the drill up by 2. I'm not even going to change the elevator because otherwise you've got to change the power system to it and everything. But Yeah, we just have to move it up by. I'll do it up by 2 blocks, and that covers everything, and that means it should cover everything. Now, if it stopped, I don't know. You're full of ignorance. Because you're full of ingot. Okay. So I suppose our next thing. Wow, you are burning through our system. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, we may need to connect this to the main grid. Return 2 ore into an ingot, and then 1 ingot into 2 plates. What's our current mining thing? Turn 2 ore into 1 plate. So turning into ingots and into plates doubles your throughput. Okay, that's cool. Box. So, there's a few things we need to do. Let's go back down and have a look at the miner. I haven't got tier 2 crates yet. I can make them. Let's research them. But research. Yay. I want to research everything. Let's just research everything until it goes. We can't do it anymore. Because we know this unlocks the next research, so if I just go through and research everything until we get to... We'll leave that till last, so we'll research everything till then. But also, something I do want to do... God damn fat girl. Wait a second. Does this mine? It mines a 4x4 area. Does it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, mine's a 4x4, not a 3x3. But it's not moving forward anymore. So. Move that in a minute, that'd be okay. I was really hoping you could set the drill up to mine at like angles so that it could literally just dig a path for us down to bedrock, but it doesn't work that way. you're struggling because of this is not using as much as you're making. That's fine. Right. We can also do this to make concrete. Concrete lets us walk faster, but doesn't transfer power. Right. I'm gonna put a tier 2 crate in between. Yeah, I mean, just all the ignom. It's not so bad at the moment. I don't feel as if this is going to be our final. This isn't even a final form. Because this is not laid out very well at all. And we need to be mining up this stuff as well, because this is not infinite. But I suppose when this runs out, we'll deal with it. When this runs out, we'll have to deal with mining more stuff. We'll just put some elevators in and dig some mines down, and we'll have all the mines here. And then we can have them all go, well, they can all go to the west, or they can all go that way, or whatever way. Yeah. Probably been easier if I sent them all that direction. Because then the back of the train station has 4 wide, and the side of the freight has 4 wide. That would have made more sense. But oh well, didn't do that. What I want to do is I want to make some assembly machine Mark IIs. We need to be making rails and things as well. What do we need to make? Oh, so you make. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone straight to this machine. 20 minute. How much do you make? You make 30 minutes. Okay, that wouldn't have worked. Let's put in. Power pole here. I need to move this power pole. And that one going to go down there and put there. Right. And then I'm going to have more of these. More of those. I'm missing plates. Oh no! And you want to be making just the steel ingots, because yeah. Boop. 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 Now, unfortunately, I messed up and put you facing the wrong direction. You can't tell how much is in there unless we click on it, but that's okay because it's only a temporary storage container. You're going to make us loads of steel beams, and we can do stuff with the steel beams. So we have a Mark II assembler. Can I upgrade a Mark I with a Mark II? I can. Awesome. Okay. I would like to upgrade one of you two. Maybe. Or maybe even you first, I think. Yeah, let's upgrade you first. But don't, you're a tier 2. You now take 60 and produce 60, and I don't remember what you did before. You were 1460, so again, 50% increase. Okay. That means you're now producing more parts than you actually need, but that's okay because your inventory will fill. Your inventory will fill. Yeah. I want to make more. I want to make more of these Mark II. Steel beams, advanced machine parts. We need more of you. Yeah. Think. Also, we need to connect this to the main power grid because this is not working. We're empty, everything has died. Yep, everything has died here. Okay. There we go. You are now connected to the main grid, and our solar panels are barely dealing with anything. We have nothing. The combustion generator doesn't work anymore because we have no biofuel. That's okay. Let's get rid of this then. Pick this up for a minute. Not a space in my inventory. What? Okay. Get off that. Upgrade. One of those. I want to build one and upgrade one. Advanced machine. Build one and then upgrade one, and I'm not building a second Mark 1 assembler. Damn it, I've got ignorant boron. I've done that in here. Not some of it. Yeah. Character crafting speed has increased. That's cool. If I upgrade you, you'll go from 20 to 30 a minute, and you are making 30 a minute. Okay. So let's do that. Yep, there you go. So now you're producing, blah blah blah. You are doing the same as this is making. Okay, so I want to take out this in the center. I want to put it on the end. Inventory. What? Take more thing stuff. Where does it keep coming from? No. Right, that frees up that. Okay. So, 5. You knew. I should have left me in the first place, but that's okay. Put on. We can also use that because we had something ourselves. Yeah, I know we need room for everything that's inside as well, but it's just got all this damn them. I'm like, yeah. because I mined so much of it and then did not put it in the machine in time before we started automating stuff. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because what we want to do anyway, we want to don't I have another container. We want to put in a container on the end with the panel facing this way to make life easier for ourselves. And then we want to go boop boop doof. That must be an outlet. And there we go. And we can put our steel. We don't have any steel containers in there, but that's fine. And then we can open this, grab some of this. Dump it in there. Because steel ingots are of no use to us. It's steel beams we need. Perfect. Okay. Okay, right. So what else can we research? Next one is steps. Doors, double doors. Okay. Where to go? Have a look and see how our what it's doing. Ah. Yeah, it's a good job elevators don't use power. You could be stuck somewhere. Or maybe they should use power but have solar panels on the roof. Because we have not reconnected this to the power grid. Yep. Yeah. I don't get how an induction smelter can be considered low voltage, but you know. Oh, no, it did destroy this. Ah, it did. It did destroy the stone. What did it do with the stone? Did it destroy it or did it store it? It destroyed it. Okay. Okay, so we're good. We're good. I have no idea how much this is making. Seems like it's making more than we're currently using. So, yeah. Oh, kiddo Kathy, have a good one. Enjoy your dinner. Let's see what other fancies. Have we researched anything else I haven't used yet? We haven't done any concrete yet. No, I think we have used everything there possibly is. So, whilst this does its thing and gets us, also can. These hurt? Okay, no. Okay. Can't get run over by trains. That's cool. Double door is complete. Hurrah! Next thing is explosives. Who doesn't like explosives? Ding. Okay. Yeah, awesome. Pick that up. Drink. Face. You are absolutely right. How do we do that then? There you go. So I don't have to keep jumping. You have more ignium. I'll get rid of that. I don't know why I've got sand. Been carrying that around for ages. Why? Building block. Building block. Doesn't give me a walk speed. Okay. Give me that. Thank you. We have 100 of those. Okay. Right. So what I kind of want to do is go and have a look at one of these underground patches. You don't know that. And mind you, they're quite far away. No power? No power? No, the power grid failed at 3:15 in the morning. No. How could you? Which makes sense. Makes sense. We're really hurting for power. We could do with more batteries. Can we make more batteries? We can make 9 more batteries. We'll make 9 more batteries because that will double our battery power. Cool. Let's go and get some more stuff there. Charlie, hello! How are you today? You having a good Wednesday? Another space program without beavers. There's no space program here. In fact, this is the opposite. This is mining. This is mining program. 1, 2, 3. So we need to make it 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 3. Awesome. See, we're researching explosives. They're not finished yet. Then we might try and find some beavers and send them to the moon. And they'll turn green and they'll come back and they'll rename themselves Kerbals. Because that's what happened. Must be. After mankind came beavers, after beavers came Kerbals. In the distant future, robots. Us, we are robots. And I want to do apples, which can be, I have 3 of. That's very nice. 1, 2, 3. one, that one, that one. There. Okay. I don't know what Tartar Talaga means. 18 batteries, 4.5 thousand megajoules. High voltage grid has the rail miner on it as well, which uses a kilowatt. We potentially have 3.3 kilowatts of charging. We have 3.3 coming in. Megawatts, I should say. That's 1.2. This is 1.1, which makes 2.3, and that's 3.3. So we are actually potentially at our power limit again. So Tartar Kalicha, I don't know what that is at all. It's from a song. Okay. And what language is that song in? We're going to need to look at another power source again. I don't know how we get oil. Is that on the chemical processing? Where's the chemical processing? Oligomite comes in and we get liquid polymer. Chemical pressure is pipes. What's before that? A pump jack. Pump jack. I guess the pump jack is what pumps the oil. Okay. So we need pipes for that. Can we burn the oil in a transformer large? A tank? Not that sort of tank though. That requires research Mark 3. So we don't get to oil to a research Mark 3. That's research Mark 3 as well. So is that. Everything is Mark 3. Okay. Slag reprocessing is Mark 2. Blast furnace requires research lab Mark 4. Hot air intake module. What the? I do not know. Oh, that gives you Mark 3 plates and stuff. Okay. Ignium fuel rods. Enriching ignium with technum powerful fuel rods can be created. Okay. Okay, I guess we can do that. Is that a combustible? We burn the fuel rods? Because fuel rods are not combustible. Fuel rods are supposed to be for nuclear power. Right, I think we just need to get through to some research Mark 3. I think we're kind of on the cusp of needing more power. Oh, okay, that's why it was reading 3.3, because we were producing nothing and needed 3.3. Okay, but our potential for power will be about midday. We'll get the full potential. Up, up, up. Jump, robot, jump, jump. Yeah, so these are 300, aren't they? 300 times 36. .8 megawatts coming in, and we're using 3.3 at the most. We're good. We're good for power. Okay, it's just we need more batteries. We need more batteries to store. Okay, the mining drill came online late. Why did that come online later? Oh, unless it's full. It might be full. It might be full. No. Okay. That's not as bad as I thought. The factory will grow. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Yes, the factory must grow. We've increased our Mark 1 science. Not by a great deal. What are we on now? We're on 1.5 a minute? 3 a minute. Of course, 3 a minute. Doubled. 50% extra. So, yeah, you're doing more. But then most of the research we have is requiring double the other one. So this is doing 6 a minute. And these are doing 4 a minute. So we really could do with another set here, and I did lay this out in a way where we can actually expand it. Did not lay that one out in a way where we can expand it. It's not very well. Well, we can. Yeah, okay. Do we have another Mark 3? We don't. We get another Mark 2 assembler. If we had steel beams, but we can't get any steel beams. We've got to walk all over here to get them. There we go. Okay, pick that. Q. Post it there. Q. Post it there. Q. Oof. You can all go into one place. It's fine. Doesn't matter. We don't have any. We need. Oh, we do. Do I have any of those? Nope. I need to build. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, of course, you're not making enough for these now. No, you're not. Okay. That's okay. This is just tapping into the main belt, which you probably shouldn't be doing, but it's doing it, so we're going to keep it doing it. fucking do. Okay, you're good. And then there's enough space to put one more in. No, there isn't because of it. So, yeah, can't expand anymore. If it ever seems Genshin, is it okay? Please? I have been tempted to get Genshin. I just want to play through the story, just to learn the story, because I've watched other people play a bit of the story and be like, oh yeah. But yeah, I'd be up for. If I ever play it at some point, I don't know. I do want to play some more story games in the future. And that would definitely be one of them. Oh, you don't have a recipe. That's no good. Do that. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Oh yeah, of course. There's yeah, I know there's stuff to do with it, and I know each region has its own sort of story, and you have to be a certain level or have completed certain side quests to do things. So I get that. That's the same as any game, which is fine. No problem with that at all. Obviously, you know they want you playing your game. They want you playing the game. I just have to learn a lot about the game, a lot about what does what, when, where, and how. Freight elevator 2. What's this do? Oh, just faster. You unlock up, yeah. Can you play through the whole game? Not just through like the main story part, just as the traveller, or do you have to go into the other characters? I know that's the point of Genshin, is the other is to convert to the characters, but do you have to do that, or is it possible to win all the battles just as the traveller? Yeah, I know Traveller's just the basic one, but that's you, isn't it? You are the Traveller, and you unlock the other characters which you can swap into, because you have a team of 4 you can swap between them, just at will, which does some interesting combos. I know some people like freeze and other people use fire, and if you freeze them and then switch to someone who uses fire, they get extra damage, and so I know there are synergies in the game. As I said, I watched another VTuber, Haraka Caribou, play a lot of it, and Kenji. I watched a lot of Kenji was here, Miss Universe. I watched her. I watched them play it, but I don't know whether I'd get the hang of it or not, or whether I do. I suppose it's just practice, isn't it? You just play it and practice. Yeah. Right, I want to go and have a look at one of these underground things. There's not any up north, which really surprises me. Plus, we also want to probably try and get over to one of these reservoirs at some point. But, can I build another train? Although we wouldn't need to build another train. We don't need to mine the top level stuff anymore because we can mine underground. But we may need to pipe stuff from these reservoirs. go over to the reservoirs. Whilst we're waiting for some research to be done, we can have a look, see. Kind of want to just build tunnels everywhere. That's what I want to do. Where is right in front? Bloop. Ah, yes, right. Okay, so I'll say 133 for this one. Create waypoint. 133 blue. Black. And then the next one is going to be oil as well. Oh, that's way up there. It actually tells me, it actually gives me the coordinates there. 179. No? It's like up there. Okay. So it's a little. Oh, okay. Okay. Up. Yay. It's like oceans of oil with the broken textures. Or broken lighting, I should say. Interesting how they've got that. Oh, mind you, that's so. That's how they. Yeah. Yeah. The chunks underneath me haven't loaded properly. And there's this here, this great big mountain. How do I pump the water from here and back to my base? I know we're a long way off that yet. I don't know how big pipes are. Pipes might be 4x4, 2x2, 1x1. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Boing, 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 boing. Right, so there's a couple things we need to do, and I've forgotten about them, but we need to do them. We need to go down and have a look, see how the train is doing, because I think the train might run out of tracks. It's quite possible the train has run out of tracks. Nope, train is still going. Run across the train tracks. Don't recommend that. It's got two. It's got two. Okay, well, I'm gonna. That was not what I wanted to do. That was stupid. Oh, cannot move items from inventory. No. No. How? Don't. Don't. Now my inventory's full of even more stuff. And I can't crush it. Don't have the ability to do that with my own. No. Not strong enough to be a crusher. Here, have 500. You, here, have 100. Right. Inventory, lights, wall-mounted power poles. A small power pole can be attached to walls. We don't have any walls, but that's okay. I don't want to do that. And then rejig our processing system because we can actually make ingots, and that makes that better, which means we get a smelter, I guess. Do we have a smelter, or is that something we just get later on? The blast furnace. Don't have a smelter. Nope. This side is running way more. Digging holes, I fall in them. Yeah. We'll put a balancer there as well. Okay. Hopefully the batteries are doing fine. Noticed our grid 5.5, not even midnight yet. They're under half charged. Yeah, probably not. We're probably not gonna survive the night. That's okay. That's okay. I can't get any other thing other than making even more solar panels. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay for a little bit. They move things faster. We don't need to worry about that. We're not having to move things faster up here. I can't slow you down in any way, shape or form. To use less power. Assembler Mark 2. We want to make these, which require xeno plates and steel beams. So I need to tap into the xeno plates, which is awkward because they're right up there somewhere. They're up here. Should have put this more in line. Should have put this more in line with this. Yeah, like I was going to originally. Put in so many smelters, induction furnaces, sorry. 30 minutes. You, Mr. Crusher, are producing 40 minutes. Okay. Okay, so is that 3 to 4? 3 crushers to 4. 4 of those. We should be fine because we'd have 4 of them there and the crushers like this side of it, and then run one of these up one side and one up the other side, which means we need another freight elevator, which wouldn't be a problem because we can actually stick it in. Well, we can't stick it in next door to it because we have power and stuff over here. We'd have to put it in, say, here. Although we couldn't do that because here there's stuff underneath it as well. Yeah, we've got stuff there. Although we could move this. This could come around this way to this end. And we have another freight elevator right next to it, which goes down to the lower levels. But we can't do that because we need to research this, which requires the Mach 3 lab. Okay. Seeing how slow that rail goes, I don't think it's worth automating making rails at the moment. We can make them easily ourselves and dump loads in there. Don't have to worry about that. Don't want to mass produce solar panels, don't need to do that. We could produce Mach 2 conveyor belts, that might be useful. Although there's not a lot in the factory at the moment. Not a lot. We've only got really. There's a lot to make, but there's not a lot that requires automation. You know, you like build a couple of these. We don't need to mass produce solar panels or batteries or anything like this. None of these machines need to be mass produced. Okay, right, so grab that there. I think until I can get some more research going for getting the research lab Mach 3, and I want to do all the other bits and pieces first, do all the stuff around it, and so we finish up all the Mach 2 research and Mach 1 research and it's all done. Then we get the Mach 3 lab, and that unlocks a lot more stuff for us, including energy cells and things, and fuel rods and other bits and pieces, so we can look at more power. And then at Mach 4, obviously, actually Mach 3 as well, we get the large solar panel, solar array, and we can look at piping things and stuff. But that's going to be a little while off because I need to just wait for the research to come, which is taking its time because it's a little bit slow. We run out of power. Yay. Okay. So I think we shall leave this one here, and I might just leave the game going to try and get the research done, and then we'll come back. I think tomorrow. I think all this week I'm going to be playing this. All this week I'm going to be playing Foundry, and that's the plan. That's the plan. So we'll come back tomorrow on Friday, and we'll carry on and see how far we can get, and then I feel like I'm getting there. I know there's Mach 3 and 4 research to go. But looking at it, we've got oil processing is the next big thing. And then basically everything else is just upgrading things like the induction furnace and stuff as well. So we might have a bit of a jiggery pokery around with changing this to put it in line here, and then running it on the main bus here, which isn't a bus anymore because I put things right up against it. So but yeah, So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So we'll leave this one. Start Genshin soon. You want to? I'm not going to start Genshin anytime soon. It's not going to be a while out. I've got a couple of other games that I want to do some other stuff. I mean, Genshin I can start whenever, because it's not like Warcraft. It's not you get left behind because of raids and stuff like that as well. I can just play it whenever, play through the story. It'd be fine. Let's zoom me back over here. Aha. So there it goes. Genshin's been out for about 2 years. So, and I'm not going to get cracked at it. I have absolutely no intention of making it like a main game I play. It'd be one that I'd play through the story and then put down again. And then when like the next big patch comes out, play through the story again. And that'd be about it. It doesn't appeal to me as a game to play. As in like a main game, if that makes sense. I just would be interested in playing the story and listening to the dialogue and just playing through it like we did with The Witch in the Woods and Tinykin, which odd enough Tinykin actually has there is a fix for the AMD graphics card, so I could get back and play that again, which I'd like to finish the story in that. And I got a few other games as well. I've got Terminator Resistance I want to play, and then yeah, but there's no reason to jump into Genshin just like right now and play now, otherwise I'll miss out, because then I would have missed out on like everything over the last 2 or 3 years that the game's been out. So it's not. I don't kind of think it's going to work that way. But anyway. We shall do this one here. We'll be back playing some more Foundry tomorrow. That's the idea. Tomorrow and Friday we'll carry on playing Foundry and we'll try and get through the things. I will leave it running and hopefully get some research in. But yeah, and hopefully we can get some of the research in and stack up on the research so we can do more stuff. So that'd be cool. And then we'll figure out whatever we're doing next week and we'll take it from there. As I said, I've got some story stuff to do. Tinykin, I think I want to play through. I have Terminator Resistance, which it's a first-person shooter, but it's a story based. So I want to kind of play through that. I would also really love to play Final Fantasy 13 on stream. I love that game. It's my favourite Final Fantasy, and I would really like to give it a go. So we might do that, and then a bit of Genshin, perhaps, and then there's other things and bits and pieces. And then, of course, in a month and a bit, Sonic Frontier comes out, and the second that comes out, that's it. That's all you're going to see. That's all you're going to see here till I absolutely 100% that game. So very much into that. And then the new Pokemon comes out 2 weeks after that, and I kind of want to get into that because I haven't played a Pokemon game properly since Pokemon Yellow, back on the Game Boy Color, a very long time ago. A very, very long time ago. So yeah. Yeah, well, I could jump into Genshin as well and play it just on the offshoot, every now and then. We'll see. So we'll see how it goes. But as I said, I'm not in any desperate rush for it. It is something that I've been interested in for a little while, looking at, but never even thought about downloading to even give a try. So, but we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. But anyway, right now we're going to leave this here, and we will be back tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope everyone. Yes, well, thank you very much. We'll give it a go and see how it goes. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.